Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Okay, Page of Cups is a surprise. Death is a transformation. Okay, you've had a surprise transformation. Everyone can see that. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is my person who cares about someone or something. I feel like you're appearing more caring to people, or you have more time to care for people. And Seven of Wands, defend your territory, okay? You have people who want you to come off not caring, or want you not to make time to care for others or to be cared about, okay? So Five of Pentacles is lack. Those are people who feel lack, they feel insecure. The Tower, okay. You have some kind of a shake-up happening. Could be some kind of a epiphany coming through for you. Five of Swords. Five of Swords cuts someone or something out of their life. Justice. Okay, it's like the truth. Justice represents the truth. So you might know the truth about someone you've cut out of your life. It might come through out of nowhere. We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is being financially secure. Seven of Cups is my card of a lot of different things. Five of Wands is conflict. Okay, this might be someone who, Lovers. It's like this person has tried to block you from doing many different things in your life. Ten of Pentacles. You could have lived with them at a time. Two of Wands, making a choice. You could have also thought about living with them if you didn't live with them. High Priestess, or confirmation card confirming you either lived with this person or you thought about living with them. Okay. The Sun. Everything is illuminated under the light of the sun. You're gonna see clearly how this person always blocked you or tried to. Okay, so they could have actually blocked you too. The Star. The Star is like the ultimate inspiration. Three of Swords is a heartbreak. And Three of Pentacles is a network. I think however you navigated, like if this person was like roadblock, 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 and you kept trying to drive forward, I feel like you had to navigate differently. You're like, okay, like let me take a bike, or let me take a plane, or let me get a ride with someone else, or something like that. Whatever you did instead, it took longer, that's for sure. We have the Page of Swords. This person's watching you. They're watching you. Eight of Wands. They might want you to talk to someone or talk to people or communicate, but not necessarily. Three of Cups. Nine of Wands. They might also watch your friends, okay? Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. I feel like this person feels like maybe, yeah, this person feels like maybe something better happened. So if you had to get a ride with a friend because they tried to block your like the road you were trying to drive on, they're like, hold on, I tried to block Pisces and Pisces made a friend instead, or Pisces became closer to their friends instead. So they know that they kind of messed up, okay? Judgment. I think that this person might really inspire some change. Okay, so it might be becoming aware of how they try to block you, becoming aware of how they realize they messed up. It could be anything else linked to this situation, because something's going to bring you a really big inspiration. And judgment is being had. You might be getting karmic rewards, actually, Pisces. Hanged Man. Hanged Man lets go and surrenders. I also feel like I wouldn't think of this person as like they're just gonna let it go, because this person has some kind of an issue with you. Ten of Cups. It's because either you were gonna live together or you live together, so it's like they feel like they have some kind of a claim. Alright, Six of Wands is recognition. So it's like when you get recognition, it could have been both of yours, or they could have been next to you, or something like that. They feel like that. Alright, so Six of Cups is the past. Yeah, that was the past though. They're hung up on the past. I don't know what the heck is up with them, but Knight of Swords. I think the thing to do here is it's like allow yourself to be aware, because I feel like it might make you move fast. Knight of Swords, or yeah, Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight, but he's also like the communicator. Communicating includes listening. I feel like listening to your epiphany, listening to an understanding, becoming aware of the truth, let yourself become aware. It might help you move faster. I wouldn't shut anything out. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is becoming educated. You might become like educated on this person. Like you might be like, okay, I get them, or okay, I see what they did, or I see what anything. Maybe you're just educated on how toxic they are. The Devil is the toxic person, or you learn that they're a toxic person if you didn't already know. Nine of Cups is a wish granted. I think you, if you're not initially, you might initially be happy, like, yes, I want to know about this, but if you're not initially happy, you become happy that you learn about this, or understand it, or know. Eight of Cups is a turning point. It does give you, or it leads to some inspiration, or brings you some kind of big inspiration, or something changes for you. Again, karmic rewards. And Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is someone really, really independent. This person appears very independent, but they're not the world. They rely on anyone and everyone. This person might also need people to tell them what to do. We have the Moon. It's a secret. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth. If they have a job, it would be, even in the workplace, they need people to tell them what to do. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, inspiration. They might have trouble with their eyesight. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they're so shifty. They're so shifty with their eyes, or like, I don't know, something's up. It's like maybe they're shifty with their eyes, or what they're looking at, or something, and it's like, it could be bad karma. It could also be bad karma. I'm just kidding, not. We have the Nine of Swords is overthinking and anxiety. So I feel like this might be someone you don't like looking into their eyes, or you didn't. Ace of Swords, our confirmation card, confirming this could be someone whose eyes you don't like looking into, or you didn't like looking into. Alright, so Two of Cups is a relationship. Right, this is also someone, if they're not in a relationship, they want one real bad. Wheel of Fortune. If you're not in a relationship, you might be getting into one. Wheel of Fortune. It might just happen, or something like that. King of Pentacles, my card of, well, it's a career card. What's going on there? Okay, Ten of Wands. You might be changing methods in your career, doing something differently. You might go towards working as hard as possible. Okay, let's see. Page of Pentacles says that's a good idea. That's good news. Temperance is healing. I feel like you're at a point where you can do this, like you're healed. If you needed to make changes, things changed. Okay, Queen of Wands is very, very confident. And Five of Cups. You could also be letting go of, it's like you want more, letting go of smaller ambitions. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You might have bigger ambitions, and you might seek to do things the right way. It's good. We have the Empress. The Empress is growth. Yeah, your ambitions are growing, or have already grown, or will grow. And the Chariot. The Chariot is success. And movement. The Fool. I think that you don't have to force things. If you're like, okay, I need to jump off this cliff, like the Fool, he takes a leap off of the cliff. Okay, he has faith. You don't need to do that. You don't need to brace yourself or not think and take a leap off a cliff. I feel like if you have more ambition, or if you're ready to work harder, you'll just do it, or it'll just happen, or it just is. It might be very just normal, natural. You don't have to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, let me like take a few breaths. It's not like that. 8 of Cups, it's just a turning point. You're just like, okay, now I'm here, I left the past behind, there's a major change for me. Okay. 5 of Swords is cutting something or someone out of your life. I also feel like 10 of Pentacles, you might want to like clean up your, like, I don't know if it's your social media or like something like that, if you want to do that. We have the 4 of Swords is peace. They'll bring you peace. Okay. Oh my god, excuse me. We have the 7 of Pentacles is a pause. I feel like if it doesn't bring you, if you're not thinking about it now, it might bring you like, it's like soon you're going to pause and you're going to be like, what? Why is that still there? Or why am I still following this person? Or why is this like that? So you might want to just do that. Knight of Swords won't take very long. Moon. Like there might be something you've been meaning to do on your social media or change or update or something or delete or whatever. 3 of Pentacles is a network. The Moon. Your network's going to grow. Ace of Swords are confirmation card. Confirming your network's going to grow. Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to be because you're more ambitious. What can we say? We have the King of Cups. My person who loves someone or something. People love this about you. Okay? Knight of Cups. I also feel like everyone and their mother wants to date you right now. And father and any relative. Ace of Pentacles is, they're serious, okay? So you might feel like, oh my god, everyone's just favoring me right now. Nope, they're like pretty freaking serious. It's interesting. We have the 4 of Wands, yeah, King of Wands. Like just because they're confident or flirtatious or cocky, you might have some cocky people really attracted to you. Doesn't mean they don't want a real union. 4 of Wands is union. It's also a card of marriage, by the way. So yeah, I have some very serious people here that you might just be like, oh shucks, like that's nothing. No, it is something. Okay. Queen of Cups is my person who cares about someone or something. You have mature people though, you know, they're mature. They're like, okay, I want someone who truly cares or is caring or is the person I like or person who has an open heart or the person who has whatever great characteristic you have. Pisces. High Priestess, their confirmation card, confirming they're mature and they're looking for whatever great characteristic you have. Okay. And 10 of Cups, and they're right about it. So if they're like, I think Pisces is the kind of person who would be a loving partner or would be there for me or wants the kind of life I want or has the same values as me or whatever, they're right about it. So people are seeing that. Okay, so 7 of Cups, seeing a lot of different things about you. It's my card of a lot of different things. That I also feel like you might not feel in the mood for people. Why? 6 of Cups. I don't know, it's like the last time you were around a lot of people, it didn't go well. The Hierophant. Or the last time you were in a serious relationship, it didn't go well. We have the 2 of Wands making a choice. I would try again. You changed, okay? I wouldn't expect the past outcome at all. 2 of Pentacles is back and forth. Yeah. Realize that you've made changes. This is not like, okay, like, you know, it was 2020 and now it's 2023. It's not like that. It's more like you have made this choice and that choice and learned this and that and become this and that. You're different. People are different. It's different. Give it another chance, guys. We have the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Don't expect heartbreak. Oh, you're like cutest thing in the world. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Okay. The Lovers. You might also decide, okay, if I'm open to relationships, say you're not in one. If you're not in a relationship, you might become open. You might decide on exactly the type of relationship you want. Yeah, okay. So you might get a little more like realistic about that. Page of Wands is inspiration. Yeah, you just might get inspired to do it. It could be like people are coming up to you a lot, so you're inspired to think about that. Okay. 7 of Swords, untrustworthy people. Even untrustworthy people who are interested in you could get you thinking about what you want. Okay, but anyway, 5 of Pentacles is lack. It's like there's something you want in a relationship, you haven't had it in the past, or you didn't have it in your last one. Okay. Queen of Swords is my card of emotional awareness. And 8 of Swords is being trapped. Yeah, the thing is it's not that you made necessarily like the most terrible choice in the past. I just think you had limiting beliefs. 8 of Swords is limiting beliefs, being trapped. And it's like you didn't sit there have emotional awareness about yourself. You didn't sit and reflect, or life just happened for you. I wouldn't blame yourself for a thing. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, just move on. Six of Swords just moves on. All right. Okay. Five of Wands. There was a fight. Five of Wands is a fight. The Sun. It's like you won. The Sun is a success, or the Yes card. So you won some kind of a fight. Three of Wands. Okay. Your ships are coming in from winning the fight. Three of Wands is when your ships are coming in. King of Swords is mental clarity. You won a fight because you were in the right. King of Wands. Someone thinks you won a fight because you were more confident than them. Page of Wands. Okay. This person, it's like you had maybe a fight with one person, and they're very immature or less mature than you. The Moon. This person could be a Cancer zodiac sign, or Cancer sun, moon, or rising. Knight of Cups. So this person that you had a fight with, it could also be a Leo if they are not a Cancer. Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person picked a fight with you out of nowhere. Three of Swords. It wasn't really out of nowhere for them. They were very, very jealous. Like, they were seething. Jealousy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You had a new job, or you got some new promotion, a proposition, someone proposed to you even. Okay, so it could be something like that. Seven of Swords is the untrustworthy person. I also feel like the person who picked some kind of a fight with you, they were seen by you as untrustworthy before the fight took place. And Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. So that's how you'll know who this person is. This is not like you fought with your friend and you're like, what happened? This is someone you didn't trust to begin with. The Lovers, or before the fight happened. Okay. Okay, the Lovers is a choice, a very big choice. So Lovers can also be commitment. So whatever option you got, if you got proposed to, you said yes. If you got a promotion, you accepted it. If you got a new job, you went for it. Okay, so there was that. And right after you made a decision, or they saw you changing your life for this, there was a fight. Ten of Pentacles. This person wants, it's like they want to be you. Okay. If you feel uncomfortable with them, it's because they want to be you. Anything. This could be like, they like the tie you're wearing. They like just random things. They like how you raised your eyebrow when you were confused earlier. And it's just like any random thing that you do. It's like they want that thing. They want all of the things. King of Pentacles. I also feel like this person they do copy you. If you have like moods that you're in, they copy your mood. Okay. The Devil is, they're very, very toxic. So you didn't trust them. Maybe you didn't like think about it too much. Nine of Cups is a wish granted. Yeah, you didn't have to think about it too much. You just had to know what you felt. Okay, so if you're thinking like, should I have looked into this person, seen exactly how they were acting towards me or what they wanted? No, you're good. Okay, because you took the right action, and that's what's ultimately needed. All right, Judgment. So Judgment is being cast on this person. I feel like you're going to feel like more in your own like state of mind, state of emotion, state of mood. So this might be kind of like your general mood, your general disposition. Feels like it comes back in. Nine of Swords. And I feel like this person's going to be, I don't know if they drink. They might be drinking. Okay, so the Tower. The Tower is, the universe is doing this. The universe is like, bam, like I'm over this, this theft from this toxic person that you fought with. And so it gets, like say they took something of yours, they took your apple, the universe is like, bam, let me knock it out of the toxic person's hand. So they drop it and the apple goes back to you. So it might feel like magic, it might feel like a bunch of energy just kind of comes to you, but your mood, your disposition, that's what you're going to feel, or that might be all that it is. Five of Swords, cutting someone or something out of your life. I think that this person, they're seen, if there's anyone mutual between you two or anyone knows about this connection, they're seen as the person you cut out, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is practical, he's reliable, and he's responsible. I also think that people might think that if you guys fight, you're the practical, responsible, reliable one in the fight, even if you weren't, even if you were like, hey, let me give you a piece of my mind, or whatever happened here. That's what people are seeing. If there's any onlookers or anyone that mutually knows the two of you. The Emperor. Okay, so you might be surprised by how highly you're viewed by anyone mutual to the two of you. Anyone who knows both of you or onlookers, you're viewed in a very respectable light, very dignified. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is routine. I also feel like your routine is what brings the sun. So if you're really responsible with your routine, that's why people are like, I see what kind of person Pisces is, or I assume that Pisces is like this in other areas of their life. And this could also be a schedule. If you keep your schedule, if you're punctual, if you wake up early, it could be a part of your routine. It doesn't have to be your whole day or your whole week or anything, or weeks. This could be, I know that Pisces wakes up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym, and you know, I see them as a really capable, responsible kind of person. Like, it could be like one part of your routine. But for many of you, it's likely throughout your day you're responsible, or throughout your day you do certain things, or it could be your tact with your days. Tact. This could also be you show up. Okay. The Magician. So let's talk about something else going on here in your life. I'm going to collect these cards and we'll continue. Okay. Okay. The Magician in my readings is a con artist or a manipulator, be a liar. Okay. So we pulled that card right over here. And then there is the Three of Cups, friendship. Okay, so you could have a friend who's a con artist, a manipulator, a liar. This could be a fake friend or an ex-friend, or a friend by name. People publicly think you're friends or something like that. Let's see what we know about them. Yeah, the High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming this is a friend, or publicly you look like this is your friend. Okay. Okay, so Ten of Cups. You're really emotionally available because I feel like you're not giving to this friend, or even if you let them call you friend, you're not in it. Okay. So you're really emotionally available. King of Swords is mental clarity. I would continue tapping out of relationships that are not for you. If you have to keep certain relationships intact for, I don't know if it's family, work, anything that's needed, maybe your doctor or anyone, okay? If you have to keep certain relationships intact, I would tap out emotionally, be mentally aware, mentally like clear about what you're doing or who you're actually gonna open your heart to. So you have to keep certain relationships, you know, be respectful and all of that on your end of it, but you don't have to give your emotions there, you know. All right, we have the Nine of Cups as a wish granted. I think you need to know. I think you need to because you might be doing this, or you might have already done this, or you might be leaning or wanting to do this. You need to know this is the right thing to do for your situation. The Emperor. Yeah, you're in control. If you were thinking about doing it like this, that's a really good sign that you're more in control of things than you think. We have the Three of Swords, a heartbreak. I think that someone who broke your heart is, I don't know, there's something about someone who broke your heart. Six of Wands. Okay, someone who broke your heart, you might feel like they're getting a lot of recognition at this time. Six of Wands gets public recognition. Queen of Cups. This person could be a water sign, Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Two of Wands, making your choice. Okay, you parted ways with this person. So I think you assume they're getting a lot of recognition, or someone said something, or you saw them getting recognition. I think you're misperceiving the recognition as something that's lasting, because there's something really fleeting about this person's recognition. If they have it, the Lovers. They could also be a Gemini. Okay. If they're not a water sign, Seven of Pentacles is a pause. Yeah, this person, their recognition is about to get on pause. Two of Wands, it's because of past choices. This person is needing to balance out their karma, okay? The Five of Pentacles is a loss. So this person's getting some kind of a loss in their recognition. Could be a financial loss as well, to balance out their karma. Queen of Swords is emotional awareness. I also think that maybe you think that this is what should have kind of happened with this person. You might have thought that maybe they're a bad person and they're getting good things. Maybe you expected karma to take place instantly, or you expected that good things happen, good people, or whatever you expected. Four of Wands, it's here now. Whatever you expected. Maybe you expected something, or you felt something intuitively. But whatever it was, Four of Wands is when you get to the goal, the finish line, the union, the success. So that's here now. It didn't take place immediately or initially, okay? Devil. So this person, if they really, really wronged you, or if it was a romantic relationship where they mistreated you for years or anything like that, Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. You might just be getting a lot of good things in your life to balance out your karma, you know? This person blocked you, blocked your happiness. They did that, like, especially if they did it for a long time. Your ships are coming in with this, okay? Yeah, Justice is the scales of balance. So the scales are balancing out for both of you, not just for this person. I think that's what the weight was for. So Four of Wands is like the success, or something arriving, you know what I mean? The weight was for you guys to have this at the same time, which is interesting. You needed to put some pieces into place to get all of your good karma, or the good things that want to come balance out what happened. You needed pieces to be in place for that. And now your pieces are ready. Their pieces were ready a long time ago, so that might be why you maybe intuitively or instinctively expected. It could have been your gut, could have been your knowledge, you know, a belief system, whatever you believed. You believed right, because their pieces were in place to have their karmic balance, but they didn't get it right away because you didn't know that it was supposed to happen at the same time as you. Why? So everyone knows, anyone who knows the two of you, or anyone who looks at you, anyone who meets the two of you or sees the two of you, even like separately, everyone's gonna know like the shift. It's just gonna be an opposite. So if they're at a high point, you're at a medium point, okay? You're gonna be at a high point, they're gonna be at a low point, but at the same time, when we see it happen at the same time, we see cause and effect. Justice represents cause and effect. It also represents karma, okay? So we have an equality. So I feel like whatever was unequal, if you gave something that you didn't receive back, or if you gave something but you were treated unjustly in return, this is like about being treated justly. This is not about you gave roses but they never gave roses. It's not really like that. It's about like respect or rightness, or goodness or something, or just justice. It's about not demeaning someone, not treating someone badly. All right, so anything they did like that is where their karma is, their bad karma. And then, okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is really, really passionate. All right, so I feel like this karma, it's ready to come, this good karma is ready to come into your life, but you're not ready to receive it, or you're not open to it. It's like you're turning your back on it. You don't know what's going on. So it might be a lot. King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups is my person who loves someone or something. So, Knight of Pentacles. You might expect good karma to come in the form of love for you. Like if you love this person, someone will love you, or you'll meet a better love, or you'll receive more love from the people that love you. For some of you guys, you are getting love, but for many of you guys, I'm getting the thing that's going to surprise you, the thing you're not letting in, or the thing you don't expect is Knight of Pentacles. This could be if you paid for things, you supported this person. It could also be acts of kindness, things that save this person time, save their money, or save their time or energy, allowed them to go to sleep at night, so that they can be replenished the next day, or have time for their schedule. Anything that affected their money, or you literally gave them money, or gifts, or you supported them financially in any kind of capacity. Okay, this could also be, again, time, energy. You could have protected their health, which protected their money. It could be things like that. You could have also done favors for this person. So if they had to do something, you did it for them. Okay, all of those things maybe you're not expecting, or that's the thing you're not letting in. So myriad karma here is likely, the love will vary depending on how much you love this person, how long you were with them maybe, whatever your situation is. But the thing I want to highlight is the thing that you're either turning your back on or not allowing in, because I feel like the love is easier to understand. You know you're a loving person, or you loved, or you want love, or whatever. That's kind of a little bit more straightforward. But let's see. Five of Swords, cutting someone or something out of your life. So this might, you might be turning your back on cutting something out of your life. For example, if it's time to upgrade, you're not letting go of the old thing. So you might feel like letting go of some things, or doing things differently, and some of you guys are doubting your intuition, your instinct to like let go of something, because you might even feel the instinct to let go of something, or stop doing something, or stop having something before you even get the new thing, the replacement, or understand what's going to replace it, or how the upgrade's going to work. All right, so yeah, you're a little bit ignoring that. Ten of Pentacles is like a financial increase. I feel like your last reading you had maybe luck in your finances, something like that. This is going to look like letting go and getting something replaced. Okay, a lot of replacements or upgrades. So you want to give your couch away, but you don't know what kind of couch you're going to get in its place. There might be a little bit of a gap between letting something go and getting the new thing, but it's going to come. It's going to come. Eight of Pentacles. Specifically in your routine, especially if you help this person with their job, or their day-to-day, or you supported them day-to-day, or anything like that, supported them mentally, supported them financially, supported them physically, and anyway. So your day-to-day, this could be upgrading equipment, this could be upgrading your car, this could be upgrading what you're eating, your shampoo. Okay, Four of Cups is being dissatisfied. Okay, it's not going to be things that you love so much. If you have your dream car, this is not going to be upgrading your dream car to something that's maybe nicer to other people but not nicer to you. This is going to be like, wow, I really like having this better thing. This is going to be that. So don't worry about losing things you like. Nine of Pentacles is being very self-sufficient. I also feel like if you don't feel self-sufficient, or if you're not necessarily self-sufficient in some way, you're going to be, because you might have made this person more capable, or you took care of them, and you're gonna be, it's like you're gonna be able to take care of yourself if you can't, or you're going to feel again self-sufficient, or become more self-sufficient, or have what you need to be self-sufficient. So some of you guys, this is just really good, really, really good for you. Yeah, Ace of Swords or confirmation card, confirming this is really, really good for you. But actually it's confirming, that was my commentary, it's confirming that you're going to be more self-sufficient. If you're not, you could be self-sufficient, that's just going to be supported more, having what you need to be self-sufficient, or feeling what you need to be self-sufficient. If this is if you're already, or if you're not quite self-sufficient, you might have what you need to become that way or to be more that way. You're leaning towards that direction, okay? All right. We have the Knight of Swords as the communicator. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you guys. So you have a communicator. Okay, someone who communicates. Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This person, Page of Pentacles is good news. Okay, there could be someone who reached out to you or communicated something to you. This person might have thought it could go badly, or they wouldn't get what they wanted, or it wouldn't be well received. It's like they got good news, so you were like kind to someone, or it's like if someone tried to befriend you, you befriended them. This could also be if someone was afraid to ask for a favor, you know, it went well, you were kind, or you gave them the favor, or you didn't make them feel dumb, or something like that. This could also be you made it could be a business conversation very easy. If someone was afraid to like try to deal with you business wise, you made it easy for someone who communicated to you. Any kind of communication. Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person, you don't know how much that means to them, because this person, people stress them out night and day, okay? And you didn't, okay? Two of Swords and the World. I also feel like you're ignoring your effect on this person. This could be a small thing that happened in your life, a small conversation, okay? The World is, I feel like you're important to this person. So if this is work, you have to deal with them again. This person's going to, like, if this is doing business, they're gonna be very easy to do business with, great to do business with, you know, things like that. If this is like a friend, they're gonna be there for you. They're gonna respond to you first. You know what I mean? Like, this person has a different way of, they're gonna deal with you differently because of how you were to them. Okay, Death. Okay, this is a change. You're gonna feel more loyalty from this person, and you might not be thinking of that. This could even be an assistant, or someone else's assistant. And again, it could be friendship, could be any kind of conversation. It could be someone who tried to ask you out. But anyway, you hold more meaning for this person. Six of Wands. I also feel like this is going to make your life easier to know that someone is, it's like they're propping you up, you know, you did something for them, they're like, I'm here for you, okay, or whatever. Anyway, the Emperor. This is actually going to even affect you energetically. So even if you don't talk to this person again, or you don't talk to them right away, you might energetically feel like there's a non-issue here, and that's a big deal, because that's also going to contrast where you have kind of issues with people, or where you're not appreciated by people. So this might be a little bit of a win-lose, where you feel like, wow, there's really a non-issue between us, me and this person. This feels good, I feel better. But then that's going to be you being more sensitive to where there are issues, or where people aren't appreciating you, or where maybe there's kinks to work out. All right, you guys. Seven of Wands is stand up for yourself. So if you feel like, yeah, this person appreciates you, but the other person you were kind to doesn't, well, if you were kind to that person and they don't appreciate you, that's not you having to like bow down to them to make them appreciate you. No, this is you being like, okay, this first person is the kind of person who appreciates others, or appreciates me, and this other second person maybe isn't the kind of person that appreciates others. So that might even make you want to distance yourself or connect with more appreciative people. You know, it might actually in the end bring hope. Like, there's people that can make me feel good or make things less stressful for me or easier. The Magician, because you got a lot to do. Okay, the Magician is kind of also in its positive form like a jack of all trades, someone who can do a lot of different things. Okay, Queen of Cups is my person who cares about someone or something. Yeah, I feel like you also, if you don't have a lot to do, you want to do a lot of things. Okay, you care about doing a lot of things, or that might come to you. You might become passionate about something new, or you might decide you have time or any other reason to do a lot of other things or a lot of things. Okay, so let's see. Page of Cups is a surprise. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Judgment. So, let's see. Six of Swords is a transition. I actually feel like somewhere in your life you're being really, like, people are being judgmental. You're being harshly judged. Let's see. The Moon. Okay. I also feel like, it's hidden from you. I think it's hidden from you that you're being very judged somewhere. Okay. Five of Cups is focusing on the negative. So, Temperance is divine timing. Eight of Cups is a turning point. The Emperor. Okay. Seven of Wands. Okay, you're being harshly judged because people are like afraid you're gonna not be there for them, or you're gonna stop something, or you're gonna change or something. Okay, so Seven of Wands is like saying stand by where you're being, I don't know, it's like if you're being judged for, like, say you bring donuts to your office every day, you're being judged for that. People are like kind of afraid you're just gonna do it for your first week of work and then you're gonna stop, or that you're gonna change, or you're gonna start bringing cupcakes, or like it's like they people are afraid they can't count on you, Pisces. And I feel like this is something that you're gonna stick with, or you plan to stick with. So really, time is going to heal this. If you're being judged, time is going to heal it, because this is something you want to keep doing. There's something you want to keep doing. Page of Wands is inspiration. Yeah, people don't know that you're inspired to stand by this. Okay, they don't know that. So Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Well, the breakthrough, the takeaway is that people wish you would keep doing something, or keep being there for them, or keep showing up, or being you. People wish that. Okay, that's the truth. And I feel like Queen of Pentacles is wealth. I think you just need to give it time, because you're making people feel wealthier. You're making them feel like they like having these donuts, or they like having your presence, or they like that you work in their workplace or something like that. Okay, make them feel wealthier, and they don't want you to go away. But time is going to heal this. I don't think there's anything you can do except your actions will speak for itself. Two of Swords is the block. Okay, there's absolutely no block here. Time is going to stop it. Any judgment. Time is going to prove what's going on your end. That's all. Okay, the Lovers is a strong choice. Yeah. I feel like time will prove that this is a strong choice rather than something else. And Knight of Pentacles is being practical and reliable. I feel like this is something you aim to be practical and reliable in, or you are. If not, no, yeah, just that. So, yeah, time. Knight of Pentacles needs time to show its merits sometimes, okay? So 8 of Wands is speed. I also think that maybe once the judgment dies down, like, you know, it's been a few months and people are like, okay, Pisces is not going anywhere. Pisces keeps showing up and working here. Okay, I feel better. Once that happens, and that any judgment dies down, I feel like your life is going to move very, very fast. Okay. The Hierophant. Hierophant is my card of commitment, and it's actually because of this commitment. So it's really important to have this commitment, whatever it is for you. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is being confident. I also, if you're not confident in this, I would have like every ounce of your confidence you should pour into this, because there's something that's a good idea, or your presence is amazing, or you're so well liked, or you do a good job, or whatever it is, it's so good, or you're so good. All of your confidence, like, you should be so in it for yourself or whatever. Anyway, the Magician. So let's see what else is happening. We have a Virgo or a Gemini. Magician can represent a Virgo or a Gemini as far as zodiac signs. And the Two of Wands, this is someone decisive. The Two of Wands about choices. Like, this person's decisive, a Virgo or a Gemini. And King of Pentacles is prosperity. Okay, this person's decisiveness made them like instantly very prosperous. I don't know if that's there anymore. Four of Wands. And then it kind of stopped for a while, or they just kind of, it's like someone who makes something and then, you know, they sell it and they're very prosperous, but they're just kind of, it's like they're living off that paycheck or something. You know what I mean? They're kind of like that. Nine of Cups is a wish granted. Okay, this is someone competing with you, but this person, Five of Swords, I would, Five of Swords is cutting someone or something out of your life. I would ignore this person, cut them out of your life. There's no competition. You don't do things the same way. You might not even be in the same workplace. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming the advice to cut this person out of your life, because you might not do the same thing. It's not worth the competition. It doesn't make sense. I don't like their energy. We have the Six of Wands is winning. Yeah, it's like no question you win, or no question you're not even competing in the same way, or something like that. Okay, so don't worry, I'm gonna cut them out. Okay, Pisces. Let us see what else is happening. Alright, Four of Cups is being very, very decisive. Okay, nice. Knight of Cups, very liked, very well liked. Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Seven of Swords is the untrustworthy person card. They're not trustworthy. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Ten of Wands. And this person might do the same thing as you for work, or they have the same talent, or they want the same talent. Okay. The Fool. Okay. The Fool is faith and belief. Okay, this person might not believe in something. Oops, excuse me. Five of Cups. The Moon. They might be kind of an atheist or something. Okay, which is fine, but that just might be their belief or their non-belief, whatever. We have the Tower. Alright, so it might be someone who pretends to have belief, like they're like, oh, I believe in this, or this is, they don't have to act like they have a religion or something, but they could act like they believe in something simple or a couple of things. but they don't, I don't think they believe in anything. Okay. Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's like the Tower is when the obstruction gets removed. It's a disaster. I feel like their network, whoever's in their inner circle or their network, is going to realize this about them. Three of Wands. And I feel like there's some kind of, for some reason, there, I don't know what your connection to this person, because somehow this person being outed for not telling the truth makes your ships come in. So like, people leave this person, they come to you, or they, if they don't believe in them and this person anymore, they instead believe in you. So something like, there's something of an effect here. So this might be like a direct there's direct competition between you and this person. Okay. The Devil. I also feel like them coming to you, that might be toxic of them, especially if they come to you because, I don't know. It might be toxic. It's like, it might just be them wanting to ditch that person rather than, I don't know why it's toxic, but it feels kind of toxic. I don't like this story, but let's just see the Sun. With the Sun, everything's illuminated. Yeah, I feel like these people come to you expecting you to reveal everything about yourself. You don't have to say a thing about yourself. I mean, you can say everything about yourself, but you don't have to. So I feel like there might be toxic pressure they put on you, or they might decide that they have expectations. That's nonsense. You can do whatever you want, you know, and you can believe whatever you want to or not. But Two of Wands, yeah, Two of Wands is literally making a choice. It's about your choices. You can make whatever choice you want. You don't have to overly reveal yourself. You can reveal everything. You can reveal nothing. Okay. They can't decide. It's not up to them to decide what you share with them or how open you want to be. Nine of Cups is a wish granted. King of Pentacles is prosperity. I also feel like you're a lot more, like you have standards or boundaries. Okay. Six of Pentacles. You might think you don't, or you don't have enough, but I'm not saying that. Queen of Cups. I think you have standards and boundaries, but maybe you're still like social, or you're loving, or you're sweet, or you care, or anything like that. You can, they're not like mutually exclusive. They're not, you can have boundaries and be the sweetest person in the world, okay? Okay, so you're doing really good with that. So anyway, these cards came through. I don't think we discussed them. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming you're doing really great with your boundaries. Okay. Alright, we have a Cancer. Chariot represents the zodiac sign Cancer. So someone under the sign of Cancer, they're not happy, okay? Page of Swords is someone, there's someone who you could check in with them occasionally, something like that. The Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords is this person, they're like behind closed doors, they're very betrayed. They're in a relationship, that person's could be even violent, could be toxic to them, could be mean to them, neglectful even, could it's something betraying. So I don't think if there's neglect, that's not all it is. It would be like they spread rumors about this person, or there's some negative things going on. So they're betrayed behind closed doors. Could be their family if they're not in a relationship, could be a roommate, could be someone very like near to them, or even a neighbor. Okay, this person could also feel like Five of of Wands is conflict. It's like this person, conflict is, Five of Wands would be like open conflict, that they're outdoors fighting a battle. So whatever's behind closed doors, this person's going to bring it to the surface. So they're, for example, if they're with someone who says something mean, they're like, okay, if you want to talk to me, mean or nice, or however you want to talk to me, you're going to need to do it right here while we're with everyone else, not behind closed doors. So this person might be challenging them or challenging the situation by bringing it to light, okay? Nine of Cups is what you're going to, this is going to get them what they want, because either this is going to be exposed and they're going to be free of this person, or that person's going to need to get it together and treat them differently, or if they want to treat them bad, they're going to need to do it in front of a freaking audience, okay? So they're going to get some kind of outcome that's a wish for them. You're going to manage the situation. Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth. I also think that, yeah, whoever's betraying them might be very embarrassed or become very embarrassed about it. The Devil, because they know it's embarrassing to be this toxic. Devil is my toxic person card, where it's embarrassing to treat people badly. They know what they're doing, or they know it's a bad character, okay? Or they know it's evil, or they know it's not socially not acceptable to treat people like this. So they know this, all right? So they are aware enough to care. Anyway, the Magician. So this might be someone who it's like they don't have, whoever's betraying the Cancer, they don't have power in their life, okay? That bothers them. Knight of Wands is passionate, and I feel like they act like the opposite. They act like they're not seeking power, they don't want power, or they're free instead, or something like that, but that's a lie or a manipulation. So this Cancer who's unhappy, maybe next time you check in with them, Knight of Cups, they become a lot more liked, or they get along with others better. So you might notice that Page of Pentacles says it's good news. It's a good sign that they're on the move, resolving this situation with integrity. King of Cups, I also feel like if they get happier as a result of dealing with this, it's going to increase. Six of Wands, public recognition. So this Cancer might be someone in the public eye for someone too. They don't have to be, but Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a transition. They could also be someone who they have a skill, and everyone's like, you have a skill, you should, or you're good at football, you should go out for the team, something like that. So if they're not in the public eye, they could be someone who's like has a talent or a skill, or people are like, you should do this, or you should go for this, or you'd be great at this, or everyone likes you, or anything, okay? Judgment. So this person, if they're not going for something, if they have a skill, if they're good at football, they're not going for it, there's something better for them. So maybe there's someone who's, yeah, they're great at football, but maybe they're better at basketball, or maybe they're great at football, but who they truly are is an artist, okay? So there's something better for them. So if they're not going for something, that's what I'm seeing. This could also be if they are in the public eye and they're not like going for the things people are like, you can totally do that. There's something better happening for them instead. Seven of Wands. This is someone, yeah, it's like safe to be on their side, safe to defend them, it's safe to stand up for them. Seven of Wands. The Sun. I also feel like this might be someone, they're on a rise, or they're going to be on a rise. You know, they might be leaving a lot of the past behind, and there's a whole life that still hasn't happened for them. All right, let's see what else is happening in your life or relating to your life. Three of Cups is friendship. The Empress. There's someone maybe who wants friendship with you. They could be someone very cozy. You might be seeing 333. We have 333 here. 3 of Swords. Okay. 2 of Swords is the no. Five of Cups is focusing on the negative. Okay. I feel like you could be misjudging a situation or reading a book by its cover kind of thing with a person, because I feel like if you're like, no, I don't like this person, or no, that's not my kind of person, or any no's, I feel like this person comes back around, or you can't shake it off or something, because there's victory here. 6 of Wands, public recognition. This is someone who gets you to your goals. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. I also feel like this person is Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're a gift. Ace of Pentacles can be something very concrete in your life, but it's also a card of a gift. So I feel like it's like, hey, here's a gift. Like being friends with this person makes you more of what you want. It's like something you're trying to go for, something you're doing tasks with. If you're multitasking somewhere in your life, this person, they might make you feel organized. They might do something else. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a very friendly person. Okay, you might not trust that, or you might feel like they have too many friends or something. Okay, Death is a transformation. This also might be someone you might be meant to misjudge them, because you might be intended to know them very, very deeply rather than just instantly. Okay, so they're going to probably come back around. 10 of Pentacles is a long-term relationship. So this might be a relationship that lasts for a long time for you guys. Or like years, or however long, or forever, or whatever. Okay, 8 of Pentacles is day-to-day. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles is definitely organized. He does what he needs to do. He improves something till he masters something. So if there's something you're multitasking with and you need to master it or complete it or put it out there or something, there's help here, or this person supports that. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is making choices. This person, I feel like they make you want to make better choices. Okay, Page of Cups is surprise. You might be surprised by that, but they do. The Lovers is the strong choice. Okay, this person, somehow their effect is, even when you misunderstand them, if you misunderstand them, you're like, this person has no, I don't know, let's say like this person, I don't know what negative thing I can say. Let's say like this person doesn't know about something. I feel like they just make you strengthen the choice of how much you know about something that you think they don't know about. So if you're like, they don't know about this, I know about this, so you strengthen your choice in doing something good for you. And when you understand them, it works even more strongly that you make the right choice. But it's like you can't go wrong even if you misunderstand them. You're pushed to the right choice, or you want to make it even more, or you can't help yourself. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is someone, it's like something you're working on, it's being protected. Okay, this could be something people are jealous of, a career or project. Okay, it's being protected because you don't deserve for it to not go right. Yeah, you deserve justice in this, so it's being protected. So this person might help protect something you're multitasking with or working on. Okay. This is very fortunate. It's a very fortunate connection. It brings you fortune indirectly, directly. If you reject it, if you don't reject it, it just brings you fortune. It's a gift, but it starts at the 1. and then it turns into the 10. So this is something that grows for you, or a relationship that strengthens, or it starts somewhere and it becomes more valuable to you, or a stronger part of your life, or more helpful, or you're devoted, or anything like that, okay? Alright, 9 of Pentacles. We have something here. 6 of Cups is your past. Yep. 4 of Pentacles. Is someone who wants to sabotage you, unfortunately. Page of Swords is, they're like very sneaky, this person. And what they're seeing is that you started something a long time ago and you've succeeded with it, or you've taken it all the way. This is something where they want to make you feel like, okay, you've reached the King of Pentacles energy, prosperity energy, and now you're going to lose. It could be a financial loss that they want for you, or you're going to lose status. It could be losing favor. It could be losing the ability to do this, or anything like that. So they want you to feel insecure, essentially. 10 of Cups. I think that this person, if they do anything, they make you want to be around the right people. Like if you're like, oh, this person feels terrible to be around. I want happiness. I want people that make me smile. Okay, so 10 of Wands is the hardest working card in the deck. I also think when you're around people who make you smile, you want to work more, or you don't feel like you're going to fall. Like you feel like the world is open to you, or there's more to achieve, or you know, you want to keep committed to something you're committed to. So the Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. So this sneaky person, it might even be like one of those secret gifts where they push you to something that gives you even more, but this person, that's not what they want. However, the effect they have on you ends up being favorable to you. The Tower. So this person, the Moon. The Moon can represent Cancer, so they could be the zodiac sign Cancer. Page of Cups is surprise. You might not know that this person is going to end up helping you, or has this indirect positive effect on you because they're sneaky, or they're like a villain in your life or something, okay? But 8 of Pentacles is, they might even make you, like if you're productive, it's not just empty productivity, you give to the right things, okay? You don't waste your time or do useless tasks, or have to do something you have to redo or whatever. The Fool. If they're not a Cancer, they're probably a Cancer. Okay, the Fool is a new beginning. King of Swords is mental clarity. I feel like in this cycle, you're very unusual, but in this cycle, you're really protected. Bad things end up having really good effects on you. Good things have good effects on you. Things that you perceive as mistakes have good effects on you. It's almost like you can't be stopped. You can't, yeah, all right. So 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior, and Ace of Cups is a new beginning. I think that this feels different for you. You notice there's a change, or you feel better, or you could have even been a little bit more irresponsible, but things worked out, or will work out. Strength. Yeah, you're very strong in this cycle. Like you're unstoppable in this cycle, and this cycle lasts until the next reading for you, Pisces, is uploaded on the channel. Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit is being on the right path. Yeah, I also feel like you feel like you're not on the right path. It's like you can't go wrong with that either. Like you try to like meander somewhere else, you try to I don't know, there's a fork in the road and you're like, maybe I'll just take this wrong path instead. I feel like you're gonna end up like, I don't know, like go on the wrong path, but you see a wolf and then you run away from the wolf and then you get on the right path, you know, like again, even seemingly bad things end up affecting you very positively. And you know what, it might have been a weird secret shortcut. So you're very supportive right now. Three of Swords is a heartbreak and a loss. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is it's usually my invitation guy, the person who extends an invitation. I feel like if people are extending you invitations, you might have a toxic person or two trying to extend an invitation, and they look at you like they think like they're trying to implant this energy or this self-image where it's like they're pretending that you're a heartbroken person. They're pretending that they see you as like something to feel sorry for. They don't. They're just trying to knock you down a peg, ruin your self-esteem, make you seem like you come off pathetic or something. You don't. Okay? So it's like one or two invitations, Four of Cups, being dissatisfied. Wheel of Fortune. I also feel like you're gonna be sensitive to these invitations. You're gonna feel like, oh, I need to get away from this, or I need to not go here, or not do this, or I need to not read their text anymore, or anything, okay? Or I need to walk away, or I just need to like be a no-show to this thing that they're inviting me to. Okay, your emotions are gonna not want to do this. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Pentacles. I also feel like whoever it is inviting you somewhere, potentially, you might have some kind of a financial increase in front of them. Okay. Six of Wands is public recognition. Yeah, it's going to be in front of them. It's going to be recognized publicly, maybe. Maybe not just them, maybe everyone. Okay. The Lovers. Gemini here. The Lovers represents the zodiac sign Gemini. And the Nine of Cups. Alright, this person's a dreamer. I have a Gemini who's a dreamer. Queen of Wands. It's like they're sexy. Okay, and there's you. The Hangman represents Pisces in my readings. So, Seven of Swords, the untrustworthy person. Okay. You're like, this person doesn't trust me, this person sees me as untrustworthy, or I don't look trustworthy to them. That might be how you expect to come off, or you already decided they see you a certain way. Six of Swords is let that go. You're wrong. Queen of Pentacles, wealth. Yeah, you have a very exciting person. They're, let's see, the Devil. They think you're so attractive. The Devil is like the hottest, most seductive person, okay, in that form, when reading it that way. So yeah, you're like the hottest, most seductive person to them. The Magician. I also feel like this person, they're gonna make it known to you if they haven't already. Four of Wands, because this person, Four of Wands is my socializing card, can also be dating or going to a party or an event together. They want to go out with you. They might want to do things with you. They might want to go on a date or be dating. Nine of Pentacles, they're single, or could be secretly single. They could be planning on being single if they're not single. King of Pentacles, prosperity. If they're, they could be separated from someone. They could also, if they need time to finish being single, like if this person's ending a relationship, it's like there's money ties, okay? So they need to do that. Anyway, Six of Cups is the past. Yeah, if they have a relationship, like if this person is like, but you won't feel like it's a strong relationship. You'll feel like it's over or it's not even there. So this is not like someone who plays games. It's like they don't spend time with this person if they're still in a relationship. It's like everyone, you know, no one believes it's a relationship anymore because it's not. So again, if this person is in a relationship, it's the past, it's over. Let's see. But otherwise, they're just single. Okay, the Chariot. I also feel like if they have to like cut ties financially with someone, they're doing it as fast as possible. The Chariot has no blocks. This person, it's maybe a priority for them to undo this if they're in a relationship. All right. Yeah, he's the fastest moving card in the deck. 6 of Pentacles is giving. Yeah, I think that this person thinks that you change their perspective of a relationship. If they previously were in relationships where people are like, hey, give to me, buy me flowers, do this, you make them see relationships in a different form. Like it's not a transaction. Okay, 8 of Cups is a turning point. You've given them a huge turning point, and they find your perspective or your effect on them or your perspective of relationships very sexy. 5 of Swords, cutting something with someone out of your life. I also think that this person feels like you shock a lot of people with your perspective on relationships. Okay, the World. Yeah, maybe you shock the world with your perspective on relationships. 2 of Cups is like a romantic relationship. So you might see romantic relationships differently, or you might have some kind of effect on people where they start to see it differently. Okay? So yeah, that's it for that, Gemini. You're a Leo, strength is Leo. They're happy. They could also be a Virgo. Hermit is Virgo. And 4 of Pentacles. They are stuck. 2 of Swords. Alright, this person. Yeah, 8 of Swords is being trapped, imprisoned, stuck. So this person is stuck, okay? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is, I feel like this is, from their viewpoint, they are stuck and you're moving fast. So, 2 of Pentacles. They feel like you're not on the same wavelength at all. And 3 of Cups. This could be someone you have, you know, some of the same people. And Empress. You could also be someone, they really like you. This person really likes you as a person. Justice. They're fair. They're a fair person. And the Hierophant. They also have a lot of self-respect. Okay. The Moon. The Moon is a secret. So they have there's some kind of secret here. I don't know if it's their secret. I think it's just a secret. 5 of Swords, cutting someone or something out of your life. 3 of Wands is opportunity. Alright. The secret is that you know, they might be a little right. You're not on the same wavelength. This might be someone you need to walk away from. It might not be because they're a bad person, but you have opportunity right now. So King of Wands. Have confidence. If this is a friend, then it might be someone you're just like, okay, we're kind of in different places right now. We'll meet back up later, or I'll see you in a couple weeks or something, or a couple months, or it doesn't matter, but you know what I mean. 5 of Pentacles. Don't think in lack. Don't think that you have to stick with this person because they're a friend or a good person, because actually their energy might hold you back a bit, and that's okay. But don't be too conflicted about it, because I don't want you to sacrifice your own successes. 9 of Pentacles is being self-sufficient or independent of this. Yeah, I don't want you to sacrifice that right now because this person is on a different wavelength than you. The High Priestess is their confirmation card, confirming the advice to not sacrifice your personal successes or your own successes because this person's on a different wavelength than you. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is caring. Yeah, you might care about them, or you might think they're a caring person, but you know, that's okay. You don't have to be with them all the time. This could also be just limiting the amount you see them. Like, if you saw this person every day, maybe don't see them every day. See them on the weekend after you do your own thing, okay? Seven of Cups, there's a lot of different solutions here. Just don't let it limit you that you're in different places. Knight of Pentacles. I also feel like Seven of Wands. This person, if they have to figure out the solution to a problem, they're gonna get there. They're gonna figure it out. The Sun. The Sun definitely has the answer, and the Sun, everything is revealed. You have clarity, illumination, and freedom. So they're gonna get free. And King of Swords is mental clarity. Exactly. Yeah, they're gonna have the mental clarity. They're gonna get the answer. They're gonna get free. All right. Anything else about this? Anything else, Pisces? What else do you need to know? Queen of Swords is emotional awareness. This person is highly emotionally aware, so they know they feel trapped. They know you're in different wavelengths. They know those things. Page of Swords is observing. They might also feel like they have more free time than you. Like if you're busy or if you become busy, they're in the wavelength of like kind of reflecting a little more. Okay. The Tower. All right. Tower and the world. Wow. I feel like the world's about to see you differently. Lovers. Maybe more committed to something. The Lovers makes a very strong choice. The Fool. The Five of Cups. Okay. This is going to be very helpful. If you become slowed down or you don't know what's next for you, I feel like you might have a little bit of a rebirth or a new beginning, and this would signal you kind of have a different image or reputation. Knight of Wands. I feel like if you're not there, you're on your way to having this new beginning. Three of Pentacles. And it has to do with your network, how your network's seeing you, your community, people around you, your social people. With the Page of Pentacles is it's good news. It's like a better image, a better reputation, positive one. Six of Cups, and any past reputation that wasn't you or misrepresented you or is not really who you are as a person authentically, that's just like it never existed. It's gone. No one cares. No one remembers. I don't even know. All right. Knight of Swords is communicating. Strength. I also think that if you think it has to do with your communication, that you have a different image or you're seen differently, it has nothing to do with your words. It has to do with your actions or your intentions or what your choice is, like what you commit to, what you know, have chosen to commit to. The Hierophant is literally my card of commitment, so it has to do with your commitment, what you're committed to. Okay? The Empress. I also feel like the Empress is my person who sits back and receives. This might be something very favorable to people. People want to be around you. Okay, Temperance. Temperance is divine timing. You might also feel really maybe respected. And Page of Wands is inspiration. I also feel like your inspiration is going to grow like into an endless well of inspiration. Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. It's going to be because your image is authentic, or it has to do with your choice or who you are authentically, rather than people's assumptions or what people aren't taking into consideration or some random this or that. The Moon. The secret is that if you're endlessly inspired, it's because like your image is correct, okay? The sun. The sun can be someone who's very seen. I feel like you become seen authentically because the sun is also our identity, our authentic self. Okay. Four of Pentacles, it sticks. Four of Pentacles, something that sticks around. And Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a turning point. Yeah, definitely it's a turning point for you. There's a new beginning. It's good. Ten of Swords. Okay. I also feel like in the past you've had some people use their words or their communication to try to ruin your image. Ace of Pentacles. That's like it didn't even exist. People forgot about it or will forget about it. Because your actions or your strong choices or what you're committed to, it's too powerful. It proves as the truth, the true image, the true self. Death. It's just gonna end. Okay, it's a strong, harsh. Death is a major ending. So anyone trying to use their words to suggest you're this way or that way, or this is what you do, or that's what you do, it's just gonna end. Six of Wands. This is gonna get you a lot of recognition. Three of Swords is a heartbreak. I also feel like it's going to get you even more. This might be something that is distracting, but it might get you a lot more romantic attention. You know, it might be overwhelming. It might be something that's like so good it makes you sad. But Queen of Wands is definitely popularity, romantic popularity. It's a lot. Page of Swords. I also feel like you might soon have like people who are they just see you around, they know you. Page of Swords, they like you, they know of you, you're very well known. And Six of Swords is, it's like while you walk around, while you're traveling, if you're in the halls at school, you have a lot of people who know you, you know what I mean? King of Swords, mental clarity. It's because of your popularity, it's not something else. It's not like, oh, I know that Pisces is the kid that did this or has these talents or whatever. It's not that. It's you're just becoming very popular, or people know, people like you, or are gonna like you more and more. Three of Cups is friendly. You come off friendly too, okay? King of Wands. King of Wands can... We have a person here. This person could be any gender. They could be a Capricorn though. We have Five of Swords. This person's very attacked in their life. Five of Pentacles, and they know it, and they feel a lot of lack or insecurity because of this. Two of Swords is the block. Okay. This is someone you're not paying attention to, or you're busy, or too distracted to pay attention to them. The Magician. This person could be a Virgo as well. They're not a Capricorn. They come off as the King of Wands, so maybe they have a lot of charisma. Okay. Three of Wands. People are attacking this person because they think that this person is unafraid to move forward in their life. And Four of Swords is peace. I think that this person is going to have peace because they're going to realize why people are either targeting them, attacking them, or making them feel so insecure. It's because Four of Wands, they're on to the next achievement, or they can go achieve something else. Four of Wands is reaching another goal, having a celebration, a victory, getting to a finish line, getting a success. Okay, they can go, or they could, yeah, it's like they're going to realize it's that, something relating to that, or because of who they are. Okay, Four of Cups. I feel like this person is just going to end up being more selective with something. Queen of Wands. Maybe who they associate with. They might end up wanting to associate with people that are as confident as them, want to move forward as much as them, have, or want to go be fearless as much as them, or whatever it is, the Wheel of Fortune. They become on a very positive cycle where they realize what kind of people are equal to them, who they associate with, or who is like them, which might be people who are successful, might be people who are confident, might be people who are bold, maybe people who are this or that. But strength, you might see Capricorn or Virgo, whoever it is, they're a King of Wands, okay, who is attacked, become very strong rather than weak. Death, they go through transformation. Death is the transformation card. Okay, Queen of Cups is my person who cares about someone or something. If you feel like you resonate with this person, you might be one of the people they gravitate towards, okay? And Ten of Swords is a betrayal. I also feel like this person is like the kind of friend that has your back. Like if someone betrays you, they would be like, they would stand up for you, or they would go give that person a piece of their mind or something like that. Like this person doesn't tolerate you being mistreated in any way. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is making a choice. I also think that this person, I don't know, they might have made an unusual choice in their life. Three of Pentacles, it's probably lucky though. Three of Pentacles is the network card. It could be the Lovers. Yeah, okay. They could also have made a miniature choice because of like an overarching choice or overarching choice. Okay, so it could be something like that. Okay, so this person could have decided to, like if they wanted to be an Olympic swimmer, oh my god, why am I speaking? They might stutter too. Anyway, so if they want to be an Olympic swimmer, this person might have made the choice to be like a gymnast first, or like, I don't know, do something that's a little bit different first, and it might be just a piece of the puzzle for them. Maybe they want to be thoroughly prepared physically, and they're gonna go on a route that maybe is lucky, but is not that direct to people. All right, so there is a stronger choice or overarching choice. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is passionate. This might be a really passionate person too, or they might be passionate when they're like strong, when they become strong again, or when you see them transform. All right, Five of Cups is focusing on the negative. Yeah, the World. This person, the World is like closure. Things come to a conclusion. So the situation with this person where they're like pessimistic or they're feeling attacked, it's gonna have closure for them. It's gonna feel like closure for them. Alright, so that's what I have for your reading today, Pisces. I appreciate you guys so much. Like the video, subscribe. Talk to you soon in your next reading. Check out NajatMystic.com. You can get a personal reading there. You can join the tarot community for extra general readings. You can also check out the stores, the apparel, and the Reiki healings that I have there. And follow on Instagram because I'm posting there regularly. Once again, bye guys.